What up, y'all? It's your boy Hack to the Tech to the Get That Check. I was working on a story. I'm working on the story to give to y'all, you know what I mean? But it's not quite finished, but it's coming. It's coming this week, you know what I mean? It's coming this week. Yes, it is. It's coming this week. Possibly tomorrow I'll drop it. It's a very interesting story, you know what I mean? Other than that, just been trying to take care of myself, take care of my health, because remember, there's no wealth without health. You got to remember that. So stay hitting the track or the gym or the weights and try to eat healthy. You know what I mean? Anyway, check it out. I want to talk about the situation with Benzino and 50 Cent. It's crazy because they caught it all started because of some situation that happened a while ago with Benzino. He was shooting a movie, and he ended up sharing a hotel with a man, one of the homies, and they started calling him gay because of that. First of all, that is so retarded. You know what I mean? Like, I went to PR last year with a friend of mine. We were sharing a hotel, an Airbnb, whatever. I mean, there's nothing gay about that, bro. There's nothing gay about that. You know what I mean? When you travel, I mean, you travel with your boys, you share hotels. I've been to Chicago, where I was with a boy and we shared a hotel. I mean, and then 50 Cent made fun of him, and then it started this whole thing between Benzino and 50 Cent. 50 Cent, and then his daughter got involved somehow, and 50 Cent, I think Benzino wanted the fade. He wanted to fight 50 Cent. He wanted them to set up. He even signed contract and all of that. And I don't think 50 Cent was interested, you know what I mean? But 50 Cent sure did go to his daughter and offer her like a deal to be on like his show or something, to be on one of his shows. And now Benzino's all mad. You know what I mean? Because for some reason his daughter was like, her sales are gonna be ridiculous the first week. And then Benzino was making fun of her, like, no, they're not, blah, 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 blah. And then 50 Cent went and got her. And he was like, don't worry about the first week sales. We're going to have her on this TV show, and that's going to make her blow up even more, blah, blah, blah. Yo, my thing is, I've been watching a lot of Benzino lately. He been everywhere. He been on Vlad TV. He been on these cop shows where they record him getting arrested and him getting into fights because of his exes and him getting into fights with cops and this and that and that and this. And I honestly think, they're trying to do Benzino like they did Cat Williams. They're trying to ruin his image. They're trying to just, he going through it right now. You know what I mean? They took his Instagram away. You know what I mean? They took a lot of his platforms away. You know what I mean? Benzino been through a lot, like a lot. His own nephew shot at him. At his mom, at Benzino's mom's funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this man has gone through it. He's gone through it. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, that would be a good fight. Benzino and 50 Cent. They're pretty much the same age, right? They're both diesel. I think it'll be a good fight. You know what I mean? But I don't think 50 Cent would do it. You know what I mean? He'd rather fight Floyd Mayweather. Word. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about was the fade between China Mac and this guy named AD. He worked with this podcaster named Adam 22, the No Jumper podcast or whatever. And supposedly China Mac went up to this guy named AD about a food show that they were supposed to work with together. And they exchanged numbers and they were supposed to work on the food show together. And you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that was the idea. All of a sudden, like a month later, this guy AD made a food show. And China Mac said all the ideas that they were talking about, this guy AD did it all, but without China Mac. He did it with some other guy. And China Mac felt like he got disrespected, and he wanted to fade. So, long story short, they met up. They met up and they fought allegedly. Nobody saw the fight. I think they only showed the aftermath. I haven't seen anybody talk about it afterwards. I know people want to know who won or whatever. But I guess they're not telling nobody. You know what I mean? I don't know. But, shout out to China Mac. And shout out to that dude AD. Personally, I wouldn't take that too serious. You know what I mean? I wouldn't take it too serious. I would just come up with a new idea and then just put that out, It is what it is, you know what I mean? I wouldn't take it that serious. You know what I mean? Where you gotta go and catch a fade, but hey, that's how he wanted to do it. That's the road he wanted to go to. You know what I mean? It is what it is, you know what I mean? I guess that's what he wanted to do. That's where he wanted to take it. So basically, I'm just talking about fades, people that want to go at each other lately. You've been seeing Hassan Campbell and, of course, Wack 100. You know what I mean? I just want to say, you know, 6ix9ine put how many people in jail? They were all black men. Now 6ix9ine made 2 black men. Sort of like Tupac and Biggie, you know what I mean? Like Wack 100's from LA, Hassan Campbell from the Bronx, East Coast, West Coast. He trying to start like another little East Coast, West Coast. But I hope it don't go there. You know what I mean? Because these guys aren't even rappers. You know what I mean? Wack 100 is a manager. You know what I mean? He got a record company. You know, Hassan Campbell is a YouTuber. You know, he has his own things too. You know, but yeah, honestly, I feel like 6ix9ine really don't like black people. To be honest with you, I don't know why first he puts like the people that were helping him get put on, he puts them in jail, snitches on all of them. You know what I mean? Second of all, he makes 2 men, you know what I mean? 2 dudes that I enjoy watching, listening to, with a lot of knowledge and wisdom and inspiration and you know what I mean? He turned them 2 against each other. Talking some real harsh words and you know, I don't blame Hassan for recording people, because you know, Hassan don't, you know, us New York heads, we don't trust nobody, you know what I mean? We don't trust a soul. So he was prepared, you know what I mean? He was a step ahead of all these dudes. Wack 100, 6ix9ine, he was a step ahead of all of them. You know what I mean? But still, he let 6ix9ine use Nipsey as an example. And then all of a sudden, he had a recording where Wack 100 was talking about Nipsey, and then this whole thing became about Nipsey, you know what I mean? Let the man rest in peace. Let the legend rest in peace, and just play his music. You know what I mean? Enjoy his music, because really, I think that's what he would want. He would want everybody to just bang out to his music, get lit, and just have a great time listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Word. And the last one was I wanted to talk about was when The Game say he wants to battle Eminem. Hey, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? I think The Game could take Eminem, not lying, on the verses and even on the mic. I could see it happen. I could see The Game doing it, you know what I mean? The Game was always nice, you know what I'm saying? He got bars, you know? I don't see why not. They're both legends in the game, right? They came out around the same time, maybe. Maybe Eminem came a little bit way before him, a little bit before him, but but uh, but not too, not well. I think Eminem came out like in 1998, 99, 2000, 2001. I think the game came around that time, right? Like 2003, 2002. I don't know. I'm not even sure, but it wasn't too far apart. So they could definitely bang out together on the verses. You know what I mean? No beef, just some verses ish. You know what I mean? Just wanted to talk about those two things. You know what I mean? And that's about it. You know what I mean? That's about it. I was gonna drop this story I'm working on. You know, this crazy story, but I might drop it tomorrow. So to all y'all that are interested, go peep the last story I dropped about the musician. This new story I'm about to drop is also about a musician, you know what I mean? I'm mostly gonna do stories about musicians and street cats and rappers. So yeah, I'm working on that, you know what I mean? I've been working on a lot of stuff, you know, music and just a bunch of stuff, man. Word up. So don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment. Let me know your thoughts about all these fades going on, you know what I'm saying? New York going crazy right now. You know what I mean? New York is going crazy. That's a fact. Yo, it's your boy Hack to the Tech to the get that check. You know what I'm saying? Tune in tomorrow. I might drop that story, and I hope y'all enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? No health without wealth. I'm out. Peace.